Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Mole. I'm here playing Contrast. It's an indie game released on Steam recently. I have absolutely no idea what it's going to be about. I'm playing on some PC, absolute max settings, with a 360 controller. All I know is it's a platformer, it's got something to do with different dimensions, so it sounds pretty interesting. I suppose we should just jump in and play this. Yeah, it seems to be sort of a vaudeville jazz sort of style, like 1930s era. It's quite a nice style. I like this. Okay, so here we are. Interestingly, no cutscene to start the game off. We're just thrown straight in. It's sort of slightly shell-shaded. There's sort of an outline on the character you can see there. Very sort of Tim Burton-esque, I want to say. There's lots of sort of child's drawings on the walls. It's sort of probably, I'm guessing this is probably like a mother, and that's a child, seeing as she looks sort of like that person in the picture there. What's this? We've got Mum, Dad, me, and Don. Whoever Don is, that might be a spoiler for a later character. Anyway, let's interact with this and see what it does.
It's time for bed, Dee Dee. Go hop in bed. I'll be right in to tuck you in.
Okay, so the animation's nice and smooth, but they have static hair. It's not great.
What are you doing here? My mommy's coming. You better hide, or she's gonna catch you.
Okay, sweetie. Night-night. What are you looking at?
I don't think she can see you.
Okay then.
No, promise
So there's a
me
lot
you'll
of
be a
breaking the
good
fourth
girl
wall
while
already
I'm
in the
out
first
singing.
cutscene.
I promise.
No sneaking out this time. I'll get in trouble.
I promise.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, she's gone. She's gonna sing at the Ghost Note tonight. It's the most beautiful cabaret.
Okay, so am I a ghost or something? Because I
Come on.
couldn't be seen by her parents, but her parents were just shadows, so... Okay, fair enough. We're going to interact with everything in the scene, see what there is. It's a collectible, so they sort of throw that at you. What have we got here? It's nice smooth movement. The camera's quite fast. It's quite fast movement as well. It's not sluggish or slow at all. And yeah, wow, you can jump pretty high. Okay then, so I've got a feeling it's probably going to be like a tutorial.
Look. I know. You could go down there and move the ash cart, and I could jump down.
Can I?
Looks like here. So you can go over there and be a shadow person.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we can turn into the shadows and then shift back to 3D.
I wish I could do that. Could you teach me how to do that?
We appear to have no voice as well.
I'll move the ash cart to where I can jump into it.
Oh, that seemed effortless. I mean, bear in mind, this is just an indie game. It's actually surprisingly good for
I
an indie
wonder
game.
who moved it. Do you think it was Mommy? She got really mad at me the last time I snuck out. Where did you go for so long? I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. I really wish you had been at my birthday. Daddy missed my birthday. Now
Okay,
we go
so
this
we're
way.
seeing like the innocence in the child here. They're setting this kid up to be an emotional point or something like that. I think you're supposed to sort of grow an emotional attachment to it, but the
I think you're too
voice
big.
acting's not great.
I think that goes all the way through to the other street. If I move this cart, you could walk up its shadow. Couldn't you?
Okay, I like this. It's very gently easing you into the mechanic and getting used to playing the game, which is it's quite nice. Like, got a feeling. Oh, it automatically shifts you out. Okay, it appears if you fall off the wall, you get automatically shifted out. Then, yeah, and it's very slowly introducing you to the mechanic, which is quite nice.
See you at the Ghost Note.
And now we're left to our own devices to play around with the luminaries, whatever they are. Where do we go? Where do we go? Stairs. Stairs are always good. Stairs going down. That's the gate we just tried to get through. Oh, getting a massive drop in frames per second there. Wonder if I can be killed in the Shadow Realm. I don't really know where I'm trying to go with this. Have I got to... Oh, I see, I've got to get up there. Okay. You have to be against the wall to shift to it as well, which is quite interesting. Oh, yeah, I think I might be able to be killed in the Shadow Realm if I just get crushed. Oh, there we go. This only reminds me of Limbo quite a bit. The Shadow, but it's not a mechanic I've actually ever seen before, which is nice. It's sort of, this game feels fresh. There's an interactable thing here. Okay, so the newspapers are the collectibles then. We'll be looking out for those, but they seem pretty easy to see with the glowiness around them and everything. Getting a solid 30 frames per second. It's running quite well.
They haven't started the show yet. You missed the dancers. They were so beautiful. I want to be a dancer when I grow up. Or an acrobat, like you. Did you always want to be an acrobat? Come on, let's go in.
Okay, so we're building the characters up now. So it seems this little girl, she's lost her parents. Well, her dad at least. Her mum's a shadow, and I'm an acrobat that doesn't speak.
Promise you'll like the view.
Okay, turn on the spotlights. Where are the spotlights? Oh, they're over there. This game does a very good job of using light to sort of show you where to go without directly saying go here.
Come on, sugar. Help a girl out here. We can't play in the dark.
Okay. The band. Oh right, I see. I have to find each member of the band. And they're all shadow people as well. Moving awfully slow for a drama.
Come on, sugar. Help a girl out here. We can't play in the dark.
I see, I've got to get up now.
Oh, hey, one's on the fritz. Hey, Sparky, could you do something about that one too? It's really messing with our rhythm.
How do I get upstairs? This is odd, because I know I've got use of the walls and the shadows and everything to get up. Oh, I see. I could run up could run up either of the band members. Could actually use the people. Ah, right. I like this. Collectible? Gotcha. Let's aim that at the piano. There we go. Three-piece band. Swing band.
And I knew right away that you would want me. I just never thought you'd harm me. You hold me closely, but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe, you ain't a lover, you're a house on fire, I'm burning so. You hear that siren coming, baby, I gotta go. You You're in my past, Joe. I had my fill. Couldn't last, Joe. Baby, I got this. There's no one happy in a house on fire. Why do I still hear those sirens going, baby? I get a chill, I get a thrill, babe, and I wanna run back, but I know I gotta stay still.
Vamp for me, Charlie, would ya?
And I suppose we head through the glowing doorway.
What are you doing here?
You're singing good tonight, Ken.
Don't smooth talk me, Johnny. We had an
Is
agreement.
that what you call it? I never wanted to leave. You kicked me out.
You want money from me, Johnny? Cause I'm ducking the landlord.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You work in another one of your famous deals?
This one's big, Cat.
Oh, sure it is. Till it blows up like last time and the time before that.
Not this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after. I'm staying at the Excelsior.
But you think you're just gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
It's gonna be better this time, babe. You're gonna see how much better it can be. Room 529, kiddo.
So this is interesting. I thought when I heard about the mechanic, oh, let us speak. Okay. When I heard about this mechanic, I thought it would be like I'm in the shadows and everybody else is real people, but it's the other way around, which is an interesting take on how to do things. I wonder if there's anything around here. There we go. Yep, collectible. Kind of predictable, but hey. Where can we head? Go this way.
He just went through the gate. I bet he's going to the bar. Mommy said Daddy left us, but that's not true, is it? She kicked him out. It won't open! But you could break it open. You're pretty strong.
Can I?
Come on, it's this way.
Oh, okay. So I have a dash ability.
That's the amazing Vincenzo. He's a world-famous illusionist. What's Daddy doing?
Come on, Vincenzo. It's just some film footage of your act. Why can't you let me borrow it just overnight?
Because it is my new act and it's top secret, which is why my agent has it safely locked in his office upstairs.
I smell
I
a
just
quest.
want to show it to my investors. They want to get to know you better.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed my illusion act for the King of England and the Emperor of Japan. There are untouchables in India who tell stories of the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors don't know me, they're not in show business.
You think I can't pay you? Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
I've asked around about you, Mr. Fenris. People tell me not to trust you.
And I've asked around about you, Mr. Amazing. You're not as flush as you look. You got a few debts. Which is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me of...
Look, I made a beautiful poster. Now I just need to borrow your film reel.
Until I see some earnest money from you, I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Cash.
Cash, don't worry. I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
Wonder. Oh, I can change the shadows with, so I can get upstairs, possibly. Aha! There we go. There we go. I can now get upstairs. Ah.